everyone, it's so good to have you guys here again. This is Read and Review with me. If you are new on this page, all I do here is to review self-help books, and we are starting with the book Making It Big by Femi Otedola. We have reviewed the section 1 of the book, and this is the section 2 of the book. So section 1, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 make section 1. Now we have section 2, and I will be doing justice to that. Yes, if you are new on this page, kindly like, share, follow, drop your comments. If you have a book that you feel like you want us to review or you want me to talk about and to give a full detail of my review, kindly drop in the comment section. Please share with other people that you know that this will actually help. Basically, we are reviewing self-help books. Yes, self-help books. And actually, my love for self-help books makes me come here to let me share what I actually learned from the book. And it is for people that actually want maybe other people's insights on the book, or you're busy to sit down and read a book. You can actually just catch a glimpse of what the book is all about. However, me reviewing this book, it is not to stop you from buying or reading the book on your own. I keep saying it on my page here. You don't read a book, the book reads you. And that's because what I will get from a book is different to what you will get from a book. And that's why you see that there is no review of one book that is being done by different people, and it is the same perspective. People bring on their own perspective into any book that they are reading, and that is because the book is actually talking to them in the face of their life that they are writing when they pick that book. So I would advise you to get a copy of yours, read it on your own, and if you have a different opinion, different perspective, that will be okay for you to share. And if you have actually read this book, I would love that you also talk about it in the comment section. You're welcome here once again. Kindly like, share, follow, subscribe to the channel. Please help us grow. And thank you so much. So let's delve right in. So this general title for section 2 is Growth and Expansion, Finding Fame and Fortune, Becoming Unstoppable, and Coasting to Victory. That's the general title of section 2. Let's delve into lesson 6, which is also chapter 6. The title is Know Your Market. If you want to succeed, you must know the market you choose to play in like the back of your hand. It's a must for you. Know your market. As an entrepreneur or someone that actually owns an organization, you have a market. There are some people that you're actually called to serve, and your responsibility is to know this market like your name. If you don't know your market and your competitors, your business or your market would soon become history, and I don't think that is what anybody wants. So you should know your market, you should know how to go about things, you should know your competitors, know what they are doing, so that your business will not be obsolete. In this part of the book, the author talks about his business, the Xenon oil, and when it is time for them to diversify into real estate, they actually do that, and that's because it's spot an opportunity. Remember that he said it in his book earlier that entrepreneurs are opportunists, and that's because they see an opportunity and they make use of it. So when it is time for his business to actually diversify into something else, he did not hold back. And that is where he talked about his real estate experience, how he went into real estate, how he got to know the best place where he's supposed to invest, why every of his other competitors are investing in another area. He decided to pick different area, and that's because he studied his market, he studied his competitors and see what they are not doing right. He see the best way and was like, okay, this place has a prospect and I'm going to actually pick that. Now in this chapter of the book, I will highlight the lesson he puts in this book. Knowing where your sector is heading and spotting opportunities allows you to enjoy the benefits. So what do you need to know? See, knowledge is key. So he highlighted what edge knowledge about his market, knowing his market, what edge knowledge actually gave him. Number one, he said knowledge is the best starting point. You want to go into any business, you want to diversify your business, please first make sure that you know your market. Know everything that you need to know. Yes, I used to say that you literally might not even get to know everything at first, but make sure you have a prerequisite. Make sure that you have something to hold on to, a knowledge, not that you're just going into a business that you do not know anything about. That is you setting up yourself for failure. Number two, knowledge gives you an edge. Knowledge gives you an edge. Number three, knowledge affords you a more precise, long focused vision. When you have a knowledge about a thing, you will know how to go about it. You know how to even forecast. Okay, in the next 5 years, is this how this business is going to be? It gives you a long focused vision. Knowledge saves you resources and time. When you know about your business or any enterprises that you're actually going into, you get to know where to get things cheaper. You get to know when to sell, when to raise or hike your price. You get to know when you need to reduce your price. You get to know where you can get things quality but are cheaper. You know where you can get things faster. You know where you can get things done easier. That is what knowledge helps you. Knowledge saves you resources and time. You won't have to waste your time. You won't have to waste your. Imagine you want to do a business that you don't even know where you can actually get that product. You are going to waste money. You are going to waste your time. So with knowledge, you can see clearly and plan well. You understand the language, the terminologies, and metrics of your business. You stay abreast of what is happening and take advantage of the circumstances. Without knowledge, I'm even very sure that you would not be able to seize any opportunity. So know your markets. Also, in this book, the author highlighted how to know your market and your competitors. In this chapter of the book, the author highlighted how to know your market and your competitors. Number one, study basics and learn how things work. You need to know something about the business you want to delve into. You need to know something about it. You won't make a good choice when you are a novice to what enterprises you want to actually go into. Study the basics and learn how things work. Number two, invest in information and intelligence gathering. Invest in it. With intelligence gathering, you have an edge over others because you know what they are all up to, and this gives you edge over your competitors. Number three, expert insights can set you on the path of greater success. Number four, study financial reports of public companies and follow their activities. Make sure that you are getting information about public companies that is pertaining to your line of business. Okay, if let's say you are into fashion, make sure that you are always checking updates on, okay, what are the financial reports of a particular brand, maybe the bigger one, just for you to know how to go about your business. And the last one is keep an eye on stock market. When it is time for your business to also diversify into stock, I feel like at some point your business will get, when your business gets there, kindly make sure that you keep an eye on stock market. When you invest in some, don't invest emotionally. The author talk about the place where I even invest into some stock due to relationship, and it was holding dear to them because he did not want to sell them, and the market keeps falling till he lost most of his money. So don't invest with emotion. Make sure that you make your due diligence. There are many people that actually knows about finance online that you can follow. I think Financial Jennifer is one of them. Shola Adeshakin is one of them, and we have a lot more people that you can follow, and they will give you information on how to go into stock, what you should cut when you are investing in any type of stock. There are more than enough people that you can actually learn from. Now let's move on to lesson 7. Lesson 7 title is Own Your USP Like a Mistral. own your USP like you missed you. And what is USP? USP is your unique selling proposition. I love the part in this book where they talk about USP, and I'll read it out. He wrote this part of the book in past tense. He said, we were there for you. The product was in your tank long before your previous supply ran out, all at the lowest price. Like all these things, they are available for you even before you ask for it. It's a done deal. You don't need to stress yourself, and that is his company USP. So in your own business, what is your own US? What is your unique selling point? What can a client come and say, oh, this company, this firm, this business actually have this, and I am a loyal fan to this business? What is that USP in your own business? Successful business thrive based on unique value they deliver. So ask yourself, how is my business customer service? Are they friendly? Are they hostile? Were expectations of your clients, were their expectation met? Was their expectation exceeded? Or was their expectation under expected? Ask yourself all these questions, and you'll be able to know where you need to make correction when it comes to your unique selling points. I have a friend that actually runs a business that you need to, it's more like a renewal of a subscription. And this is something that is not even something that you can actually cancel, because it is very, very important for you, because you need the documents and you need to renew it maybe per year or something. And one thing that my friend will do is, he already have records of all his customers. As you are coming, you register with him. He has it documented somewhere for reminder that, oh, by this time this person documents will expire, and before you know it, he renew it for you and just place a call across, oh, this has been renewed, and that's because it will expire so date. Even you that you have the document, you might not even have it at the back of the mind that, oh, this thing is expiring. But he puts that that is his own unique selling proposition. And all these clients are always satisfied because they know that I can go to bed, I can rest, knowing fully well that I will not be caught off guard because my document has expired. So, what is your unique selling proposition? How can you own your unique selling point? Number one is low pricing will entice customer to try your product. See, this is true actually. It's like he said low pricing will entice your customer to try your product. But honestly, I keep saying it, charge your worth. You are the one that knows what it takes you to get your business available to your clients. Don't undercharge yourself. However, you can make the price fair, that you know that, okay, when they still come to me and they get this thing, I am not at loss. So for this, I keep saying that this differs with businesses. It differs with, you can't say, okay, someone that is getting something in bulk from China, let's assume someone is getting this from China, say in bulk, and the person is selling this as 25 naira, and you only buy from the market, you don't buy in bulk. Maybe you just buy it on what you put into your business to get it to your client's end. Or like I said, make sure that your price is fair, not to the extent of you running at any loss. Number two, prompt delivery and efficiency are always appreciated. Number three, personal customer relationship go a long way. And this is why I'm saying that, how is your customer service? Does your customer service have a good relationship with your clients? Personal customer relationship goes a long way. The way you treat them will actually make us know if they will come back or they will stay. The next one, quick decision making aid and service delivery. The last one, make use of payment incentive where possible. The next way to own your unique selling point is hire focused, motivated, and a go-getter people into your business or your organization. Another way to own your USP is do not neglect branding. One of the best ways to sell more is to work on the public appearance of the company. So don't neglect branding. That is your public appearance. That's the first thing people will see. Not that we get to your social media page and it's looking like what we don't understand. We cannot even say what you are exactly, what you are into exactly. We can't really pinpoint to it. It's not looking like a business. So don't neglect branding. And the last one is invest in youthful management with vision for tomorrow. As an entrepreneur, how can you develop a winning USP? Number one, integrity is everything. Make sure that integrity is one of the value that your business actually hold there. Integrity is everything. Number two is a work harder and smarter at selling what is in high demand. Number three, take your time off to reflect and meditate. Take your time off. Don't die in the business. Take your time off, meditate, read books, go on a journey, reinvent. Take your time off to reflect and meditate. And lastly, capitalize on opportunities. Seize opportunity. Seize it. Don't always be there thinking opportunities are always lurking around everywhere. Opportunities are always lurking around. So make sure that you see you open your eyes to them and you seize them at any time anytime opportunity presents itself to you and your business. Now let's move to the chapter 8 of this book, and it's titled Have a Role Model and a Mentor. What the author successfully did in this part of the book is he defined the difference between a mentor, a role model, and a protege. You get to know who these people are in your life, because somehow you see people calling their role model their mentor, their role model, and the likes. So let's differentiate between these three. A mentor is definitely different from a role model. Please know that there's a difference between these two. And according to the author, it said, a mentor is an older, successful player in your field of interest who teaches you and guides you regularly on the rules of the game and its tricks. So one thing about you having a mentor is you must meet periodically, where the mentor will take you through the route of success and back allies of the failure. They will make you know everything. They lead by example. You see what they do. A mentor is one who imparts knowledge, and a protege is one who receives the knowledge. So that's the difference between a mentor and a protege. Now let's move to the definition of a role model. Who is a role model? A role model are inspirational figures that you might study and emulate to try and replicate their achievements and success. They do not have to enjoy a personal relationship with you. It is not necessary. And honestly, you are likely never to meet them. All you need to do is, these are people that you study. Maybe you have access to them via internet. You have access to their resources, maybe their book. You just study them, study their model, emulate them, and try to replicate their achievements. Oh, this person actually did this. I also try to do this. The author made this known in his book that his father is his mentor, and his father teach him a lot of things that he needs to know about business right from when he was very young. His father taught him about money, how to manage money, how not to spend too much. His father taught him about integrity. His father taught him about what you need to do, how your word should actually hold weight. You can keep to promise. A lot of things like his father. And he also said that he is a mentor to his children, teach his children all that he got from his father, and also all the lesson he got from doing business so far. He also makes sure that he also passed across that knowledge to his children. And now that you know, as a business owner, as a principal in an organization, now that you know the difference between a mentor and a role model, I think you can make do with what it is best for you. And this is the end of my review for today. This is Read and Review with me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Kindly like, share, follow, comment below any book that you feel like you want to have my say on the book. And remember, it's self-help, and I may learn by books, and I'm also sharing what I learned from the book. Please take your time, read and learn. Have a blessed day.